Have you ever pondered the thin line between power and ethics? This question brings us to the doorstep of a monumental work, The Prince, penned by Niccolo Machiavelli. Born amidst the vibrant Renaissance Italy, this treatise emerged as a beacon in a time of political turmoil and fragmentation. It offers a raw, unvarnished look at power dynamics, challenging conventional notions of morality and leadership. So fasten your seatbelts as we dive into the world of Niccolo Machiavelli and his masterpiece, The Prince. Niccolo Machiavelli, born in 1469, was a man shaped by an era of political chaos. Raised in Florence, Italy, he was the child of a legal official and grew to be a prominent political figure himself. His career was as tumultuous as the times, marked by diplomatic missions, a stint as the head of the Florentine militia, and a fall from grace that saw him exiled from the city he loved. Renaissance Italy was a hotbed of political turmoil and fragmentation, a landscape of warring city-states and shifting alliances. This volatile environment greatly influenced Machiavelli's views on power and politics. His first-hand experiences with political failure and success, betrayal and loyalty, formed the bedrock of his pragmatic approach to governance. His time in exile, particularly, was a period of profound introspection and intellectual growth. It was during these years of isolation that he penned The Prince. His experiences gave birth to one of the most influential political treatises in history. The Prince, a political treatise, was Machiavelli's attempt to win back favor. This seminal work grapples with the acquisition and maintenance of political power, a theme as relevant today as it was in the tumultuous times of Renaissance Italy. At the heart of The Prince lies the concept of virtue or virtue. Yet Machiavelli's virtue is a far cry from our typical understanding of virtue as moral righteousness. Instead, it represents the qualities necessary for a prince to maintain his rule: bravery, strength, cunning, and the ability to make tough decisions, even if they are morally questionable. Alongside virtue, Machiavelli introduces us to fortuna, or fortune. According to him, fortune is like a river, unpredictable and powerful. While it can be navigated with skill and virtue, it can never be fully controlled. This view challenged the prevalent belief of the time that humans are entirely at the mercy of divine providence. Machiavelli's pragmatic approach towards politics was controversial. He argued that morality and power are not always compatible. Sometimes a prince must be ruthless and deceitful to maintain his rule. This stark realism, though scandalous to some, offers a candid look at the nature of power. Indeed, Machiavelli's The Prince unearths the harsh realities of political life. His words, while controversial, have resonated through centuries. Machiavelli's The Prince was revolutionary, sparking debate and controversy. It was a game-changer, introducing a new word to our lexicon, Machiavellian. This term has become synonymous with deceit and manipulation, often used to describe political tactics that are ruthless and cunning. But is this a fair representation of Machiavelli's philosophy? Machiavelli's teachings have left an indelible mark on political theory, shaping the strategies of many leaders throughout history. From the cunning of Cardinal Richelieu to the realpolitik of Otto von Bismarck, echoes of The Prince can be heard. Even today, Machiavelli's ideas continue to influence political leaders around the globe, his concepts utilized in the high-stakes game of modern politics. But what about the relevance of Machiavelli's ideas in today's political world? Some might argue that in an age of democracy and human rights, Machiavelli's cutthroat pragmatism has no place. Yet others would contest that his ideas about power and leadership are timeless, applicable to any era. After all, politics is still a realm where power is the ultimate prize, and the quest for this power can often lead to moral ambiguity. Whether you see him as a villain or a realist, Machiavelli's influence on our understanding of power and ethics is undeniable. His ideas continue to resonate, challenging us to question the nature of leadership and the price of power. As we draw to a close, it's worth pondering again. What is the true nature of power? We've journeyed through the life of Machiavelli, dissected the teachings of The Prince, and grappled with its reverberations in our world today. It's a testament to Machiavelli's genius that his treatise still sparks debate centuries later. So let's carry forward this curiosity. Crack open a copy of The Prince, delve into its pages, and form your own interpretations. Remember, as Machiavelli said, everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. Thank you for watching. If you like what you have seen, please click on the subscribe button. And you can find more books in the Imaginapedia project by following the link in the description. Please comment and let us know how you feel.